Hey there, little champs. This is Mr. Kevin in our second kickboxing fundamentals video where we're going to go over the basic mechanics of an uppercut. It's really pretty simple. We just need to make sure that we're in a good guard stance. So if you haven't watched that first video on how to be in a good guard stance, let's make sure we watch that and practice that first. So let's go ahead and start our feet together, and we're going to step that right foot back, 1, 2, and turn that foot out. We're going to bend our knees, have our hands up by our cheeks. Now, with the uppercut, the most important thing we do is we're going to bend these knees. So go ahead and duck for me. We're going to bend those knees up and down a few times, okay, maybe 10 times. Okay, we want to make sure that we're building power into our uppercut. Okay, the next step is when we bend our knees, we're going to twist a little bit. I'm going to put my weight on my front foot as I bend my knees and come back like I'm ducking underneath something. Okay, maybe underneath a punch or under a bar or a kick. So when I bend my knees, now I'm going to lean towards my front foot. Okay, now let's go to the back foot. As I bend my knee, I'm going to put my weight on that back foot. I'm going to lean away, lean away, lean away. Let's make sure we're maintaining our guard and our eyes, and let's start working both sides, right and left. Good. Now our uppercut is a punch that goes up between the guard. So when we're punching, we're actually going to be punching between the elbows. Okay, so we need to make sure we come up in a straight line when we do our punch. So let's start with our left hand uppercut. We're going to bend our knee to our left side. From here, I'm going to go ahead and bring my hand down, and I'm going to hug my elbow nice and tight to my side. As I push up, I'm going to explode like a rocket, and I'm going to punch as straight as possible. Okay, we should be looking at our first knuckles when we throw that punch. So we're going to bend our knees. We're going to bring the hand nice and tight to the side. We're going to squeeze that elbow, and then as I go with my punch, I'm going to blast off up the middle, and let's double check our work. Let's make sure this elbow is straight. If our elbow's a little turned, let's make sure that straightens out. So let's do that 5 times. So we're going to bend to one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now with our right hand, what do we call our rear hand uppercut? This is our lead uppercut. This is our rear hand because it's the hand behind us. It's the hand in the back. Okay, so again, we're going to shift our weight to that back foot. Now, just like we did before, we're going to bring the hand down, squeezing the elbow to the side. And as we throw that punch, we're going to make sure we come up as straight as possible, stopping just above eye level. And then come back. We don't want to punch way up in the air like this. We want to stop that punch about here. Okay, again, let's shift back to our back foot, squeeze that elbow tight, and then punch up the middle. Let's do that 5 times. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's put both together. Feel free to pause the video or go back to continue working on just the one punch. So now when you're practicing, I want you to put both together. We're going to start with our left side. We're going to shift to the left, squeeze that hand uppercut, and then shift to the right, squeeze uppercut. Make sure the squeeze is tight and make sure this stays straight. Okay, about 10 times on your own. Okay, so now once you've practiced your uppercuts, the last thing you can do is if you have a bag or partner that has some mitts, you can practice those striking on the mitts or bag. If not, I want you to shadow work by adding in the footwork that we worked on in the previous video. So getting in my guard stance, I might be bouncing or stepping forward. When I move forward, I want you to throw 2 uppercuts, 1, 2. Then when I move back, I'm going to throw 1, 2 uppercuts. So if I have a bag at home, I'm going to make sure that I'm about a step away from that bag to find that range. Now, I'm going to slide in, 1, 2, up the bag. And when I go back, 1, 2. Sliding forward, 1, 2. Sliding back, 1, 2. For my more advanced students, you guys can add a jab and cross before the uppercut. So now as I step forward, I'm going to throw 1 jab, cross, now uppercut, uppercut. Then I go back, jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. 1, 2, uppercut, uppercut. Okay? So practice that for 3 or 4 minutes, get a good sweat. Make sure you guys are stretched out before this video and do a little bit of a cool down stretch afterwards. If you would like to finish off the workout, the last thing you can do is add your roundhouse kicks and finish off the combination. So as I throw my rear side uppercut, Then I'm gonna throw my lead side roundhouse kick. Wait for another video where we'll go over how to throw that roundhouse kick. So again, I'm gonna sit back on that back foot, uppercut, turn my belly to the side, lead leg roundhouse kick and come back. Or if I throw my lead hand uppercut, I'm gonna turn my belly the opposite direction, rear leg roundhouse kick. So we can work that on the bag or mitts or just to the air, and we can combine everything we did, going with a left and right side uppercut, my advanced belts, adding in more jabs and crosses before the combination, and then finishing with our roundhouse kick. I'll catch you guys in the next video.